A recent report that our lab has communicated is in the area of targeting or trying to overcome this condition called shigellosis. Shigellosis is a diarrheal condition that is caused by a bacteria called Shigella. Shigella has been the cause of diarrhea for quite a few number of years now, in fact, a few decades. Unfortunately, there is no vaccine available for the treatment of this diarrheal condition. And further to complicate the problem, this bacteria has started developing resistance against antibiotics. So, in a quest to try and develop a vaccine against this diarrheal condition, our lab has been working on trying to develop a vaccine and more recently a vaccine delivery system. Now, the recent report is about a vaccine delivery system. However, I need to give a small background on this previous report wherein we developed an antigen that was responsible for showing this vaccine sort of properties. So, this antigen was highly unstable. It's called invasive plasmid antigen C, or in short IpaC. Now, IpaC is a highly unstable protein, a potential antigen but highly unstable. So, the first job that we had to do was sort of stabilize this protein. So, initially the first report on this topic was on isolating and purifying this protein and sort of bringing it to the point where it was stabilized and was readily available for us to use as a potential antigen. Then the next step was to demonstrate that this stabilized antigen is actually showing its antigenicity and therefore can be a vaccine candidate. And then after that, this recent report, now we demonstrate that this antigen can be formulated into a nanoparticle, and the nanoparticle can be non-invasively intranasally provided in a rodent model. And then if that rodent model were to be challenged by heterologous Shigella, we could show that we had a good antigenicity and we could show that it was working as an effective vaccine. These animals that were challenged with heterologous did not show any lethargy, any diarrheal condition, or any crouching up in the corner of a cage, nothing of that sort. That means there were no symptoms of any sort, whereas the untreated control did not survive for more than 36 hours, in the sense that this is a highly effective strategy of treating shigellosis.